So welcome to the Crystalline Heart Empowerment Program introduction. I have to say, I'm feeling really emotional this morning, almost to the point, where you're kind of shaky inside. And I'm not even sure why, but I think, bringing this introduction to you, it like takes me back to when it all began, this program. So this program is not somebody else's program. This is a program that I channeled, and Mother Mary brought me this program. And I guess I'm emotional because this program basically has changed my entire life. It's something that I share from my heart. I share this profound gift that Mary brought to us. And I think because of all that we've come through and these difficult times we've come through, it's like such an important pivotal moment for us to birth a new future for our lives. And the energies that are pouring in are really transforming how we function in the world, how people function in the world, how we interact in the world. And we really need to upgrade our bodies to a new energy and a new vibrancy and a new frequency to keep up, to catch up. And in the past, we've kind of functioned from a separation point of view where we separated ourselves to be who we are. And I'm bringing this whole new concept of coming together, all of us as a humanity coming together to find who we are. It's not in the separation, in the individuality that you find yourself. It's when you allow yourself to plug in, like you're plugging in an electrical appliance into the wall, but you're plugging into this vast universe that is made of sacred geometry that allows you to plug into a vibrancy and a frequency that is beyond probably what you've ever felt in this lifetime. But it's not a new frequency for you. It's like coming home. It's like you've been searching all your life for something and you don't know how to find it, and you keep searching, you keep trying things, and you can't find it. And then with sacred geometry, suddenly you're able to plug in and find yourself back home, who you've always known yourself to be, but you couldn't just quite access it. So in this program, we delve into the sacred realms of geometry to unlock the secrets of the universe that are inside of you, that are inside of your heart. This program allows you to function not from your mind intelligence, but your heart intelligence. So it's kind of taking a journey, a very long journey from the mind to the heart. And then we're also working with figure eights. So we'll be working with this symbol that Mary gave me, that is the crystalline heart symbol. And you can see this, there's two figure eights side by side. One represents the masculine and one represents the feminine aspects of ourselves, because we have both. And then the background is the flower of life that represents the pattern of all creation. That's the plug-in piece. That's the piece where you plug into this universal realm and access all the wisdom and knowledge that you need for your life. It really makes life peaceful and easy and synchronistic. So that's the main symbol that we use. But the figure eights, they symbolize the infinite cycles of life and all of creation. There's an infinite flow. So the top figure eights kind of connect up into the universal realms, and the bottom of the figure eights connect into the earthly realms. So in the past, when we are on the spiritual journey, we love to go up into the higher realms and kind of float in the energies, and it feels so good. It feels so peaceful. It feels so beautiful, and it feels so loving. But then we would come back to our life, our humanness, and we would leave that up there, and we would come back into a more dense world that is more challenging. But here, what we're doing is we're rising up into that beautiful realm of love and intricacy and infinite possibilities, and we're bringing it down into the body. and we're anchoring our body in that new light. So in essence, we're bringing the higher frequencies into our body, and we're anchoring, and we're bringing that here to the earth. So we're a participant in bringing new energies and new light and new love and new wisdom to the world. So at the core of our journey, this figure 8 represents an eternal dance of balance and harmony. And within its graceful curves, we discover the power to transcend limitations, go beyond our limitations, clear blockages, and elevate our vibrations to new heights. Sounds pretty amazing, right? And it might sound so simple, and I can tell you it is. I say all that's really needed is your willingness to surrender into your own sacred geometry, and then life just transforms. It's like that simple. So we're guided on this divine blueprint of, and we meet many different parts of sacred geometry. So another piece of sacred geometry, which is in the flower of life, is Metatron's cube. This is a very profound symbol that helps you clear blockages, that helps you clear anything that's limiting you from living your life's potential. I do many programs on this Metatron's cube. We just finished one, the healing ancestral patterns, using this, and there's another one coming up. And students say they have profound shifts with this symbol. So we're not working alone anymore. You know, in the past, we tried to do this all by ourselves, but now we're accessing or plugging into the sacred geometry to help us easily shift anything we would like to shift in our lives. So we go on this beautiful journey. We explore many aspects of ourselves. We activate the 12 chakra system in our bodies. We bring the sacred geometry into our bodies, and it does all the work. It does all the clearing. We just accept and receive, and then we feel elevated yet deeply grounded, kind of a dichotomy. So each symbol takes you into a higher gateway, into a higher frequency of energy, and it leads you on this profound journey of self-discovery and empowerment. So ultimately, when you travel through the program, you come out the other end transformed and incredibly empowered, and you feel like you've come home to your body, and you feel like you found your voice, so you can speak your truth and feel free to speak your truth without feeling worried about being judged. And you show up as your authentic self. And your authentic self isn't like any other person's authentic self. It's unique. In the past at school, we've been taught that we should be like everyone else. And this program takes you to find who you really are underneath all the patterning that you've taken on through your lifetime. And you emerge as your authentic self, feeling energized, vibrant, grounded, whole, and complete. So it's really, really powerful. And it aligns you with your sense of love. And most of all, it aligns you with your heart, because the brain is the small, the small brain, and the heart is like the big brain. So we're moving from this little brain that only has the information that we've put in it from school, what we've learned, or from church, what we learned, and we put it in our filing cabinet. And then when we go to solve a problem, we go to our brain, into our filing cabinet, and whatever's there will help us make a decision. But what if you could plug in to the universal intelligence that is also in your heart? And when you need to solve a problem, you go to your heart and you access this immense universal filing cabinet. And now you can find solutions to problems or decisions that are way beyond what you ever thought was possible. Kind of amazing. So it opens up your world to infinite possibilities, incredible new ways of living, ways that you never thought or ever dreamed were possible. It's quite a profound journey, and one that I would love to share with you. So we embark on this journey, we unlock potentials, we work with each chakra, and we clear the blockages from each of the 12 chakras. We unite the chakras, we elevate the chakras into higher dimensions. So I'm inviting you to illuminate your life. Join me on this journey into a new way of living from the heart, a heart-centered life. And what this geometry, especially the crystalline heart, does is it helps us to heal the collective belief around what it means to have feminine energy. And this is not just if you're a woman, because woman or man or whatever gender, we all have a combination of male energy and female energy. Just as I said, one figure 8 holds your feminine and one holds your masculine. So we heal all the belief systems that we hold around women being submissive, or the feminine aspect of the self being submissive, or in a male, the feminine aspect being too soft. The feminine aspect is your intuitive self. The feminine aspect is how you access more of the creative energies. And if we're only just in the masculine energies, then we're functioning more from a control aspect of the self, control over, and intellectual. And really, we want a combination of both. So we want to bring them into balance. So we can work with the intellect, but we can also work with the creative, the imaginative, the intuitive. And when they combine together, which is what happens when we bring them together, and you end up in the diamond in the middle, you end up in this beautiful space, which we call the 0-point field. And it's like you have a diamond aura all around your body. And suddenly when you arrive there in full balance, you're whole, you're complete, and we eliminate duality. And what does that mean? Duality is when we have right and wrong, good and bad. But when we go into this diamond space and we feel peaceful, the duality falls away. So when you travel through life, everything just is what it is. Judgment falls away. We have these assessment abilities, but judgment falls away. So suddenly, when you meet someone and they think differently than you do, you don't judge them or make them wrong. You simply accept them for who they are, and you love them for who they are, and honor that that's their thinking process. So it sort of drops this, when I use the word judgment, it sounds strong, but this innate, I'm going to say innate ability, but it's probably something we learned, that we judge everything. Internally, we meet someone, we judge right away. We like how they look, we like what they're wearing, or we don't. We like what they're saying, or we don't. And so we go into an internal sort of judgment, not even realizing it, maybe. And so now it's creating a world where we just love everyone for who they are. Sounds kind of like surreal, doesn't it? But that's what we're aiming for as we rise into a new consciousness. There's so much more I can share with you, but of course we learn a lot about it in the program. But the earth used to be a 5th dimensional energy. And when we go into this diamond, we're rising into the 5th dimension where there's no polarity. So in the program, you learn how to use the sacred geometry. You learn tools to use in your life, so you can take them and use them in your life. We learn how to use Metatron's cube. We learn how to use the crystalline heart. Receive these mudras so that when we're in our world, we can use the tools to help shift us if we're triggered. And we learn how to use the power of imagery. So the power of your mind, which is powerful, powerful, so that we can shift our reality. Because what you think is what you create in your energy field and in your body. So we haven't really learned how to use our mind properly. We think it's to think, but really our mind is to create. Imagine if you started using your mind to create what you want by imagining it in your mind what you want, and then feeling that energy in your body. And then the universal law is like attracts like. So you now attract what you want to create by creating the vibrational frequency in your body. So we're creating this whole new world to live in. And we're keeping up with the new energies that are pouring in from the universe. And we're waking up geometry in our bodies, because our bodies are actually made of geometry. Did you know that? Your body is made of geometry. So that's why it feels like coming home. Like you're finally able to access more of yourself. So we awaken your multidimensional self. We ascend into higher frequencies. We easily clear old dysfunctional patterns, because in the diamond and the 0-point field, the energy slows down. And then the dysfunctional patterns release way easier. They don't hang on. They just let go. And you discover your authenticity. And through your authenticity, you discover your real self, your soul's purpose. Why am I here? What have I come here to do? So we anchor your soul in this geometry. And we create a bridge between this world, which is the 3D world, and the 5th dimension, which is the 5D world. And we bring them together here on Earth. So you're actually plugging in and bringing it to the Earth. And it's like being in a playground. It's fun. It's really fun. And you access these magical energies, and you have this profound sense of peace. When we do our crystalline heart mudra, if we've fallen out and we do our mudra, we come right back into our activation. And we access this peace within us, this anchoredness to be able to handle life, no matter what comes up in life. And of course, I do lots of light language to help the clearing. So if you love light language, that's all a part of it. And we help you remember who you are, because there's more to you than you probably realize. There's more inside of you that's dormant, that we wake up. So you remember your inner power, your inner abilities, your inner strength. You open up to a new part of yourself that gives you this incredible sense of freedom. And we activate your 12 strands of DNA. The light language is like, it's easier to express in light language if you just feel the energy of the sound. English is hard for me because it doesn't fully express what I'm trying to share with you. So hopefully it's coming through energetically, but I'm trying to appease your brain to help you understand. But allow yourself to feel. So why don't we just do a little exercise so you can feel the energy. So I'd like you to just imagine this symbol in your mind. And I'd like you to imagine you're standing in the middle in the diamond. And just allow yourself to be inside the diamond. And you can imagine yourself standing or laying down, but your head is at the top and your feet are at the bottom of the diamond. And just allow yourself, once you got the symbol, to close your eyes and see yourself in the diamond. And just feel yourself in this beautiful diamond. And then feel free to set an intention. If you've got something you're challenged by in your life right now that maybe you'd like to clear, that you'd like to let go of, just set the intention for that to happen. As we call on Mother Mary to heal within you that which you have set your intention for. Mia doshanaya shamayakana. Mia shukshikanaya tokushikanayaka. Mia shukshikshanaya kumaya shikamayana. Ishikshukanaya. Ishikshikamayana. God, God, God. And just really relax in this womb of consciousness as you feel all the energies begin to slow down. As you feel the peace begin to come in all around your body, holding you like a womb. This is your sanctuary. This is your safe haven. This is your home. This is your hologram. And as you sit within your hologram and you come home to your own heart, we ask Archangel Michael to come in as well. And Mary and Michael are just going to begin spinning the two hearts, to begin spinning out all that doesn't serve you based on your intention. And begin spinning it out and spinning it out as they spin the hearts in opposite directions to open up your field. And you may sense things leaving your energy field, your body, letting go, letting go, letting go. Surrender to the process. Just feel what you feel. And if you feel nothing, don't worry, it's still working. And then just sense into how your aura is expanding. As you let go, there's this beautiful light and love that begins to fill your aura. For as we make space and let go of things that don't serve you, the space is filled with light and love, the love of Mother Mary, the nurturing, feminine, creative, intuitive energies begin to surround your body and begin to elevate you into the highest frequencies of love that you are able to access at this time. And just feel your diamond aura around your body expanding larger and larger, and allow yourself to receive as much energy as you can receive. And know that you are worthy. You are worthy of all the beauty and love that is entering around you now. Miano, miano ke shakanai kua. Miano ke shikapo diano, umea, era, 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 era. Era nana. Era no ya to quería atacar no estigra. Aero esto quería to coniapa. Haya no ya shekara mane kuridmana. Haya ni ni no ni na. Haya manina. Hoya ni ma. Haya manina. Haya manina. Haya manino. Haya manino no ya dana. Nya no na. Ay ni mo ni anma. Ay na. Ini na mo ni. Ay na maniano toya. Ay to te tia to kaya taka. Hui amana. Hui amana. Hui amana. Hui amana. Hui amana. Hui amana. Sense into what you're feeling in your body. And just sense how deeply anchored you are with the earth below you. And highly connected you are with the universe above you. In this beautiful state of peace and calm, in your diamond, in your hologram, in your own sacred field of light. Feel your expansion. Feel your wholeness. And feel into your heart. Oyama kosei. Koyam wonyetsikomei. Kumyan oksikoma. Kumyan. 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 And Mary and Michael welcome you home. Welcome you home. Welcome you home. And then as the energies just continue to work on you, they may work on you through the day. Just notice how you feel and how things transform and how your day flows. I just wanted to share this with you, this ancient wisdom, but sacred technology and modern techniques to awaken the power of your heart, to center you in the essence of love and compassion and intuition. Throughout our program, we'll be doing many processes, processes and meditations to elevate you, to clear things from you, to learn more about you. So I invite you to delve deeper into your crystalline heart. Join us on this empowerment journey and create profound shifts. Birth a new future for yourself. Elevate into the higher dimensions of the self. Expand your light body and discover the divine design of your soul's blueprint. And just check out for more information for the dates coming up. Namaste.